Hello, it's Ricardo and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero, the under-the-sea frosty survival game. One of the first protagonists you're gonna see is Marguerit Maida, but is she a friend or foe? And even though she says, "Don't follow me, get off my land," we all know we want to follow her. Let's find out. To Marguerit Maida's base, you got to find Delta Station, which is quite easy to find early on in the game. From the main dock area, you're going to have a plan on heading east from Delta Station. You're going to go down, head east, and you are going to hug the side of that island wall. Hugging those island walls. And you want to go on for a little bit until you can see one of these basking beaches with all the penguins on them. It's not too far away, but you'll know where you are once you get to this one particular beach and all the penguins are stood there basking away on a little snowy beach. What you want to do then is start heading southeast and down. Now, I'm using the sea truck here because it affords me a good depth and it's a good base of operations as well to replenish my air supply. So start heading down and remain on that southeasterly heading. You're going to find all these lovely ornate coral vents. Now, you'll know you're in the right place because before long you're going to come up against some sort of like giant sea anemone in the middle of the screen. It's going to be utterly huge and it's quite a good thing to get out with your scanner and scan it up. Here you are, you can see it on the screen there. Now, once you get close to it, don't drive into it. But once you get close to it, you can get out and give it a good scanning. Now, the area you really want to get to for Maida's base is these little gaps at the base of this spire. Moving on down here, you're going to see quite a few items. There's going to be rubies, there's going to be diamonds, there's going to be other materials like uraninite, things like that. And it's a quick way also to gain thermal plant fragments. So there's one straight there, and as you move around and go through the winding caves, you're going to come across not only a thermal vent. Be very careful of these thermal vents. If you happen to be swimming around and they go off, they will incur you quite a bit of damage. But as you navigate around these thermal vents, very important, dangerous, okay, you're going to find a platform. Now this platform here is going to have another thermal vent and also the booster oxygen tank, and it's going to have a log as well for Marguerit Maida. Then what you're going to do, you're going to head from that one particular platform, head up towards the Delta Station marker. You can't miss it. The hardest part was finding that platform. Head up towards that Delta Station marker. All these lovely pink and purple sort of rock formations on your left hand side. Keep hugging the wall and before long you'll see a rusty old large room, right, which if you scan you can get the large blue blueprint, and you can also get a multi-room and you can also get the moon pool as well from here. And that's Marguerit Maida's base. So quite easy to find really. Just keep on that one particular heading I told you. That island's not going to move. It's always going to be a good starting point. Now of course you're going to want to get inside and meet Marguerit herself, even though she'll be warning you from the outside to say stay away, get off my land and all of that. So gain access via the moon pool, and if you haven't scanned it, make sure you scan it so you can add that to the repertoire of your base along with the large blueprint for the large room. Once you're inside, you're going to meet the lady herself. Scan the modified prawn suit. Quite a scary prawn suit that, to be perfectly honest with you, but you can give it a good scanning. Make your way into the main area, open the hatch, scan that bulkhead if you haven't already done so to get the bulkhead blueprint, and you'll get a good set piece with Marguerit herself. You can see several fragments which she'll tell you about, and you will get attacked. Now, here is the talkie piece from the woman herself without me chatting.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
With her talking speech over and done with, it leaves you free to scan the snow fox fragment on the table. Also, there are other fragments such as a sea truck perimeter defense upgrade and her PDA with her second log on it. It's also worthwhile getting around there and scanning that snow stalker as well. It's a test override module fragment, but you will not be able to gain access to the other side, the room where she went through, until you perform that particular mission for her. Now, that's the only problem. Get over there though, scan that snow beast. Nothing else to scan here. Once you scan the snow stalker, time to move outside. There's quite a few items and fragments around Marguerit Maida's base. That's going to be quite useful to you. Not everything is as scannable as what it was with the alpha. A quick video on how to find Marguerit Maida's base in Subnautica Below Zero. I've been Ricardo from Ricardo's Gaming. Thanks very much for watching. Check me back for the next video in the Subnautica Below Zero series. Stay safe, see you soon.